Hello gang, welcome back once again. If you're tuning in for the first time, I am the Articulate Grunt. Welcome to my channel. This is a Freeform Friday. Dang, the light makes the gray in my beard really stand out. I remember when it used to be full of color. Anyway, no game reviews, anything like that today. Bit of sharing and bit of stuff on the side. Now, when my wife and I first got together, one of the things we bonded over was Robotech, Gundam, things like that. We were both into it. We both enjoyed that kind of thing. And about a month ago, I was getting kind of stymied in my painting, in the arts and crafts that helped me to relax. So, she found that Bandai had come out with a new series of 30-minute missions that are also, model bots. Not necessarily Gundams, but mobile suits. It's Portanova. One of my favorite designs of the type. Now, they don't require any glue or anything like that, just a pair of snippers. You can get the loose bits off and get them off the parts trees. They're models. And when fully built, and they're 30-minute missions, because if you know what you're doing, it should take about 30 minutes to build one. The light's just going to bleed that out, isn't it? Let me kill that and see if it's better than having it completely, bleached. It's not a bad little unit. The best part, to me anyway, is they're also fully posable. You can change the poses, the positions. You can get little stands to go with them and pose them in all sorts of action poses and postures. One of the best parts of it is they also have all sorts of mod kits. This is a standard Portanova unit. There's also Altos. Slightly different points on positioning on the hard points. The little dots you see are attachment points where you can put additional pieces on, different things. Or you can also go in, I'm probably going to mess this one up doing it, and pull the shoulder pad there, the shoulder piece, and it's got a basic skeleton underneath. Flexible piece, rotating joint. This one's really stiff. I haven't played with it much. And they've got a more or less standard snap-in attachment style. So, whoop, almost dropped him. Nothing really mattered. Even if he popped apart, I just snap him back together. Melee weapon, submachine gun. Of course, these things are supposed to be, the size of, 8-story buildings. They're not body suits or mobile suits. Come on, stand up. There. I don't have bases for them, so I've actually got to get them to stand up. But they will stand on their own. As I was saying, one of the most fun things for me, this is going to looks like it's going to be a short video, is that you can buy additional kits. Okay, for one thing, they're cheap. They're 12 to 15 bucks a piece. Fully posable, and you can change things out. In fact, come on, bink. There we go. Off from the Alto. Just to kind of prove the point, and boom. Replacement shoulder piece. Just like in a lot of the anime series where, they'll take parts off fallen enemy units to upgrade and improve after they've hosed the dead pilot out of the cockpit. You can upgrade and change things. Well, usually anywhere from around $3 to $6 a piece, you can get different modification kits. Just come in little plastic bags, picture of what they are, good and cheap, but you can do things like take a standard Portanova and upgrade him into looking like a bit of a badass with a space-capable flight pack. Different hands. And you know, the fact he came apart doesn't even bother me. Normally you'd freak out and everything, but it's like, just boom. Reinsert the point, pop it back in place, and he's good to go. So even if the cat knocks it off the shelf or the kids play with it and pop the arms and things off, it's not a biggie. And if you want to combine a bunch of pieces together, like I've been doing with my first guy, also a Portanova, though you couldn't tell anymore. Got him an extra heavy cannon, he's got a backup gun, he's got missile launchers under the arms, extra rockets up on the shoulders, one of which I just knocked off. I mean, if you really want to stick with a design style, you could glue it in, but why? I've got little thrusters on his back, give him some mobility boost, and a radar system, so he can pick up incoming aircraft and fire the shoulder fire missiles to intercept them at range. Seems more or less my commander. I think he's going to be the command guy. And I can go back later and, like these jet intakes, I can use my basic paints from and painting skills from doing all sorts of other models and things, like 6mm BattleTech. Talk about a scale difference. To go in and highlight and improve on points, make them really fancy. He likes it. I know, I'm being goofy. But these were a nice reprieve, a nice change from my usual artistic relief, freeing up of the brain and chilling out. It was a nice change. Like I said, like 12 to 15 bucks each with mod kits. And this one with the flight pack and everything included, it's under 20 bucks. For the original kit, there's technically 2 upgrade kits on him: the extra armor with the armor shield and the jetpack. Still under 20 bucks. For a pretty dang nice unit that then you can go back with paints and such as I feel I want to, and customize and improve. It's having to get him to stand up again. So Bandai's 30-minute missions, cool little distraction, relatively cheap. Don't need to carry around a toolbox of paints and everything. All you need is the model kit and a pair of basic snippers. Now, I've got a couple more in the collection that wife and daughter got me. If you want, they're supposed to take about 30 minutes. If you want to see me actually do an assembly video at some point, let me know in the comments down below. With that, though, hope it's piqued your interest, something new you were previously unaware of, maybe even interested in yourself. Headphones are sliding. But with that, any thoughts, comments, observations, suggestions, whether or not you want me to do a build video, in the comments down below. Ding that like or dislike, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, you want YouTube to give a sign about letting you know when I put out new material, ding that notification bell. More important than anything, though, if there is something or someone important in your life, then whether it's up and out face to face or from behind your keyboard, or just picking up the phone to check on an old friend, get involved and make a difference. Be someone that matters, but take care. Stay safe. I am the Articulate Grunt. I hope to catch you back soon, but for now, I'm out from here. Bye.